Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mak Sefing, and this is my video number 35. And this is a story about my life growing up. And today's title is going to be a little bit clickbaity. And the title of today is My Resentment Towards the People Who Has a High Standard than Me. What does that means? First of all, I talk in a perspective where I have nothing. I'm just nobody. I'm just somebody you have met before. Um, I have no achievement, but I'm kind of person who are struggling to prove myself that I can be someone better. You know, I'm trying to learn a lesson. I try to take advice from the people around me. But my life growing up, whenever I try to meet people who are more high standard than me because I want to learn from them, I can't help but to be feel that I'm being pushed away, you know. Like you have to figure out by yourself. I'm not, and they are, and they give me an excuse like, I'm not really a celebrity for you to follow me, or listening to me or anything. So they are going to say like, hey, I'm not your role model, you should just figure out things and stuff, blah blah blah. And um what else they did say to me. Everybody always want to help heal the world. You're not special. um so um I can't remember that much, but as far as I can remember, there is no one that I like regarding about the people that I have met that are much better than me. I need you to understand this. The person that I met is not just some guy, you know. It's a very high position guy. It's not like it's not like me but with better knowledge. No, it's someone that have achieved something. It's someone that have their own company. It's someone that making a lot of money, that is someone that has a brand. And whenever I try to meet them, it's funny because they won't let me. um and it's hard for me to finally figure out. It's all about profits. Can I make them money? Can I help them establish their empire? And then I start to feel like I hate talking people who are higher standard than me, because it will never going to be a normal conversation. It's not going to be a one by one, you and me. No, they always like to appear that they are smarter, they know better, uh, because they already success in their field. And now, if I try a different routes, they think it's just wrong thing to do. So so it's so funny because if I hate every single one of them, it's not fair, because perhaps some of them are innocent, but it's just hard for me to give the trust on this co- particular, you know hierarchy, particular group. you know I don't think I can't just accept it as facts. I know, if I going to I know that I might have the probability to make a mistake and mistaken someone for someone to be. Okay, what is it that I'm trying to say? Perhaps I can be wrong, yes, but In my defense, I was never wrong before. I'm sorry because I can only talk through my um experience. But every time I try to meet someone that are better than me, they just ignore me, and that was it. Now, if I going to be someone else better, and that is the only moment they are going to speak to me, it's just upsetting because I know the real thing was they only wish to associate themselves with a person who are as their level as if. But for me, they're just selfish and they're just still a kid. You know, if I success one day, I will respect everybody that try to meet me, and I try to give a good advice, or I could even ask them to join me if they are proving out a point that they have a potential. You know, the way they speak, the way they talk, the way that they giving their ideas, the way they're sharing their advice, the way that they have the mental, the way they keep their mentality. You know, I can appreciate that. The ideas, the good ideas, the creative ideas, the innovation that they have in their mind regarding about whatever they call it, about economy, about business, about mechanical engineering. I can respect that. So I'm not gonna be like them. If I'm gonna be someone that is great, I'm going to be someone better, and I'm going to create a platform for everybody can speak in a specific in a very specific category, so the voice will go to a right person. And one day I just going to challenge everyone around me who think they are better than me, just to prove a point that even though all of them combine their manpower in a certain project, they will still not going to be able to defeat the plans and idea that I have come out. Why? Because I'm kind of person who lift others people up, and you are going to be a person where you look down on people. You're not going to succeed if you're going to be like that. That is how confident I am, that I know if I'm going to be such a bigger person one day, such a big person, a big brand, I will overcome every one of them. And I will ask them to set up as a group for all of them to combine their idea and try to defeat and try to challenge me. And we'll see who is going to win. My idea of establishing an empire is about free understanding opportunity that is given, and also about a free education, and also about a free easy access for infrastructure, and a platform for them to show their works or their arts, even their poetry. So I'm always about enhance the ability that have in their heart the people around me. And I'm pretty sure if I keep going with this kind of mentality, one day people going to realize, people will going to support me, people are going to love me more than they love anybody else. Because if you're trying to serve the world at the same time by thinking about profits and think about how many money that you can make, I'm sorry to give you a hard pill, but the best way to establish your empire is for you to come at that particular group, a particular person, and told them what they need to do in order to achieve uh, a uh, good position. And when they say back to you what the things that I can give you, and you say, I want nothing from you. That's why I also wish that one day I will going to be a millionaire, so I'm not going to ask money from anyone. Hopefully. So it is what it is, and I hope one day I can prove it to anyone else who I really was. But if I didn't manage to become what I want, at least I hope to inspire people to be so much more than I can be, inshallah. So that's it for today. I hope to see you again in another video. Bye.